holiday party. Just kidding. It's a Christmas party. I was just joking. Thanks for coming. Our family's getting really big, and the kids seem to be getting older. Kind of crazy how they grow.
A lot of activities happening.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome, and we're glad that everyone's here and that everyone's healthy and that we're all able to gather ourselves together. It's nice to be reflective. It's nice to be able to have this time of year to think back upon our year and maybe look forward to a new year. Roxy. And at this time, I think it would be really nice to have some real quaint, short, cute little memories about possibly some of your aunts and uncles. If anyone wants to share a quick little story of maybe Christmas time, I will lead out real quick. Oh, Amy has a story.
I have one other thing that we want to do.
Oh.
We want to get really quiet and have Mom tell how she and Dad met.
Oh yeah, that'd be really fun. So let's do that.
Everyone needs that story.
Oh, and so while Mom's telling the story, if any of my children speak, they will be slapped.
By Roxy.
So be respectful and shut up.
Hang on. All right. Spencer, close the door. Come on in. We're gonna get nice and warm and cozy in here.
Oh, we turn the music off so we can hear.
Is it not off?
Hey, you guys. Grandma's gonna tell a story.
Are we ready?
Sure.
Mom, you gonna share how you and Dad met?
Nothing more.
Oh, are you doing okay?
We're not going to tell the night before Christmas story right now.
No, okay. We met at a dance. I was pinned to the missionary I waited for, who played basketball.
What does it mean to be pinned?
And
You've
was
seen
late
wrestling, right?
every time. We were supposed to meet there, and it was just a big steak. Well, it was multi-state dance on State Street in Salt Lake City. And I went in, and as usual, he was late. A gentleman asked me to dance. He was bald and a little on the heavy side.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, well, I'll have to go dance with him, because when he comes in, he's going to see that I'm not going to sit here all night waiting for him just because he's playing basketball. And the guy that asked me to dance said, "Do you remember me?" And I looked at him and I didn't remember him because he was bald and a little heavy. And he said, "Well, we've been on a few dates." And when he told me who he was, I had to stand back and look again, because he had really changed in a couple of years. And then he went back, and Fred was there with him. He had come in from Arizona, and he knew him from Arizona. And so he said, "Do you know her?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, I've been out with her." And he says, "Oh, what's her name?" "Sylvia." He gave him that much information. Then Fred came over and asked me to dance. And he was a super good dancer.
I believe it.
I danced with him the rest of the night, waiting for Greg. Yeah.
That's where you get it.
I
That's where
mean,
you
he
get
could
it.
dance. He could dance. You can understand the difference in a good dancer.
Do.
And he was charming. And he was cute. And he had a sense of humor. He just popped one funny thing after another. And it was really fun. And all of a sudden he said to me, "There's a guy standing over there giving me dirty looks." And I had been dancing with him until almost closing up the dance. And I said, "Oh, that's my date." That's how we met. But Fred was so smart, because, and I really liked Dave. He was a great guy, but he had no manners, now that I think about it, because Fred said to him, let me go get us some refreshments. And he walked us over to a table and had me sit down, and he got the refreshments. And Dave sat across from me so he could tell me off. What have you been doing all night? Waiting for you. That's all I could say to him. And Fred brought us refreshments and everything. Who is that you're dancing with? His name is Fred. I don't even know his last name. I didn't know his last name, though he gave it to me. I do. And anyway, and then when we were through with our refreshments and it was time to leave, and Fred sat at the table with us the whole time. And when I know Dad the way I know him, you guys all know him. If he has something to talk to you about, it'll get said. He said, may I go get your coat for you? David wouldn't have done that. I would have had to go get my coat, meet him, get in the car, you know, that kind of, and but he was, but anyway, Fred got my coat. He put it on me and asked me if I needed anything and made sure I had a way home with my date, who was now nothing more than a jerk. He was just rude. Boys, you need to learn how to treat a girl. Went to work the next morning. I worked for Otto Beaner Company. That was Uncle.
Not a Mexican beaner.
A German.
Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore in Christ the Lord.
Thank you. Thanks, Mandy. All right, did anyone else have any cool Christmas memories from their childhood with Grandma and Grandpa?
I do. So, in the Kuhn family, we used to ding dong ditch.
Oh, that was
families.
my story I was going to share.
And there was this one specific time where we were ding dong ditching, and there was a house that had like a front gate in front of it. And so our idea was to run and jump the gate. And I remember Aunt Heidi was with us. You remember this?
This is a very specific episode.
And it was pretty sad. So anyways, what I was going to say is, ding dong ditching brings the best in families. How about you take it this year and go do it? Make some goodies, go ding dong ditch some families.
So to clarify, someone did the 12 days of Christmas. We would do the 12 days of Christmas. Mom would make goodies, and we would go leave them on someone's doorstep and ring the doorbell and run and take off so no one knew who was giving the gift.
Yes.
Because that's the part of the wonderful part of giving is not giving to be recognized, but giving to make someone feel better. And we would do it, but as kids, I don't know if David remembers this, but we really enjoyed this. We would like dress up in black and put on like black clothes, like ninjas, and we took pride in being able to do it. And Mom and Dad would drop us, and they'd drive around the corner. And I would purposefully wait when we ring the doorbell. I'd let everyone get like a head start, and then I'd ring the doorbell. And then I'd act like I didn't have enough time to get away, and I'd just hide. Just to see if I could get away with hiding. Yeah, for the adrenaline rush. And it was fun. We'd barely hide behind a bush or on one of the poles, and they'd come out walking around looking for it. Because after the third or fourth night, they knew it was coming, and they start with timing it, and they'd be waiting by the door.
I did have to say though, that one story, Heidi did trip over. She like flipped over the fence.
Top of the fence and got jacked
And
up.
chowed up her leg really bad, and I remember her bawling her eyes out. and
That
just being
makes
like,
everything tingle in my downstairs.
Anyways,
I have one.
memories that will never go
I
away.
forgot about that
Memories.
completely, but as soon as she mentioned it,
have
I'm like, oh yes, now I remember that.
Yeah, but
I have one that's more like from the old school. So maybe Uncle Mo remembers. I'm sure Melissa remembers. But when we were really little, probably like, we got somebody here that's got to be that little.
Was this before cars were invented?
Maybe like Piper's age.
Dinosaurs.
And maybe even possibly Knox's age. And Grandpa worked as a school teacher, so back then they had a store that you could shop up. It would be like the equivalent of Costco now, but with toys. And it's called Fedco. Do you remember those runs that we did at Fedco? So what Grandpa would do and Grandma is they would give us each, like, I can't remember how much, 10 or 20 bucks. It wasn't very much. So it must not have been 10 or 20 bucks because back then 10 or 20 bucks was a lot. Maybe it was like $5. But whatever the amount was, they would give it to us and we would all go to this Fedco and we would shop for like 1 hour. And it was pretty hectic, and we would all come out with like a gift for every one of the people in the family, and it was pretty cool. I liked it. A gift for everyone.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought you could shop for 8 siblings? And
Fedco stands for the Federal Educational Shopping something or other. You know?
I'm going to add on to Freddie and Katie's story.
The ninja story.
Yeah, the dip door religion. So what happened was